As taxpayers, we know a lot of our money goes to Washington, right? So it's nice to come to the city and not spend a dime. Yep, do Washington, D.C. for free. And I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. Hey, it's Holly Furfur.
Hi, Steve, owner of Free Tours by Foot.
Free tours by foot.
Free Tours by Foot.
I don't pay anything for this tour.
You don't pay anything. We work for gratuities only.
And I noticed that it's drizzling a little bit. It's a little cold. It's a little rainy. Still going to have the tour.
Rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
Blizzard, maybe no.
Okay, well, I've got my umbrella in case it gets really bad, but I think we can weather the storm. This is free after all. Let's go tour.
Okay.
Our first stop, the Washington Monument.
555 feet to the very top. 5 1/8 inch to be exact. You notice anything odd about it?
It seems to be two colors.
It's actually 3 if you look really closely. This is what the Washington Monument looked like. It took 38 years to build, but for 25 years it stood as a stump right in our nation's capital, honoring our nation's founding father.
Using different rock quarries after the Civil War, the Army Corps of Engineers finally finished the job.
And they reached the top in the late 1880s. When they opened it, tallest structure in the world.
Wow.
DC residents were proud, but that pride would last for just 3 lousy months.
What happened?
Eiffel Tower. The French, they got us again. But it's still the tallest freestanding masonry structure in the world.
Next up, the World War II Memorial. The only memorial on the mall that's dedicated not only to veterans, but to the civilians who aided the war effort.
The feature of the memorial are 4,048 gold stars.
Wow.
Each gold star represents 100 lives lost in battle.
We make our way over to the Vietnam Veterans Memorial.
They wanted a memorial to tell the story, to be contemplative, reflective, so that people would go down and not necessarily celebrate the victory like World War II, but to consider the consequences of war and what it does to people.
From there, we head over to the Korean War Veterans Memorial, comprised of 19 stainless steel figures of a platoon out on patrol.
Symbolically, they represent all 4 branches of the United States military. 1950 to 1953 was the Korean War, U.S. involvement, and this is the first combat role that the Air Force is involved in. They're also racially integrated, because in 1948, Harry S. Truman integrated the United States Armed Forces by executive order, so you have a multi-ethnic group here, including a Korean American.
And the final stop on our tour, the grandiose Lincoln Memorial.
Long way from the single-room log cabin that he was born and raised in. There are 36 Doric order columns going around the perimeter for the 36 states in the Union that Abraham Lincoln saved.
The statue represents the 2 sides of the 16th president. If you split it in half, you would see the body language on one side relaxed and the other more tense and pensive. It is 19 feet tall, but if Lincoln was standing, it would reach 28 feet.
That concludes our tour here at the Lincoln Memorial.
Great, this has been an amazing walking tour, for free I should add, of DC. I feel like a native, like I live here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.